It is my very great pleasure to welcome you to Vancouver for the 2019 IPA World Congress and Probiota Americas.
There's a lot of new entrants into the space, driven by the microbiome frenzy, and it's something that we as an industry need to police ourselves and keep our eyes on.
The law says for something to be a legal dietary supplement, it has to have one or more dietary ingredients. Probiotics, live microorganisms do not expressly come under the definition of dietary ingredients.
There's gaps in the regulation, to actually bring forth proper guidelines so we can inform consumers properly about what are the quality products on the shelf.
Probiota is a good balance between both industry-driven research, academic research, and really seeing what's going on in the field and where is it moving next.
So first I will address vaginal health, then about metabolic health, then about the new area that is very interesting, so about cognitive health and the gut-brain axis.
In the small intestine, it is the main site of nutrient digestion and absorption, and you can actually regard the small intestine as our metabolic and immune gatekeeper of our body.
Probiota always promises a great turnout of new science, good conversations about what's happening in the marketplace.
Pill fatigue, especially for younger consumers, is a real phenomenon. There is a movement from consumers towards getting their nutrition in their daily diet.
It's an opportunity to network with customers and suppliers.
It was a very well-balanced event, and I haven't seen quite like this ever before.
It's a nice opportunity to meet with all the different stakeholders in the industry in one place, in 3 days, everything concentrated.
There are a lot of different microbiome and probiotic related events that are happening now, but this still remains, as I would say, for our industry, one of the premier events to attend in the space.
So I thought it was a fantastic event in a great venue in a beautiful city. The three kind of things that really stood out for me, the three presentations that I really enjoyed the most, was the talk from the US Army and looking at how prebiotics can kind of feed into the rations that warfighters are taking. That was a really fascinating look at that. There was also the regulatory updates, so we heard about what's happening in Brazil, what Argentina's doing in terms of codex, and then finally, even though there has been kind of like a softening of the market in the US for dietary supplements, I really thought that just the breadth of the science that's going on and the interest in the category, you're bound to see a rebound because consumer interest in this is massive. So I thought in all, Probiota America's IPA World Congress 2019 was a huge success, and I look forward to next year in Washington, DC.